So the overall feeling I feel is that battlegrounds is literally what's going on in our mind. So we separate ourselves in a sense that the depression is seen as a battlefield. So when we're going through depression or feeling quite low in ourselves or confused, that's what they represent as a battlefield internally within us. So that's the battlefield. And the battle that we have are with experiences that we have experienced previously. So if, for instance, if we've gone through experience of some sort of trauma or some sort of toxic relationship or something, that is seen as the battle. So, and they also made me aware that when we are experiencing those parts of that that's happening to us in our life, is to actually make us aware that we are stronger than that. But it's being brought up, it's been shown to us. It's not as in a punishment, but it's more as in we are facing it head on to deal with it. That's what they're saying to me. So we have to look at what's coming up. Why is this coming up for me right now? And look at dealing it from that point of view. The other thing they just said to me, they were saying to me about children. So we have another guide that was coming in, that children, when they are intuitive, working with their psychic side, they can become very telepathic. And also they know there's no separation. So when they get to that level and there's that energy space, that frequency, that when loved ones pass over on the other side, they start to realize they're not separate. So they're saying about if there's extended members of family that have passed over, or parents or grandparents that pass over, that with a child, when they're really in tuned, when they're in tune with that part of themselves, when they're psychic and allowed to use that side, they also have access to grandparents that have also passed over too. So it's almost like ancestors come in to teach them. So ancestors that have passed over, who have died, can come in and to teach the younger children. That would make sense. Okay, so it's about allowing that to be open and exposed, and for young children to be aware of that ability. Someone just said, by the children becoming separate, going into the schooling that you have, then they are unaware that they can connect to their ancestors, that they can also ask the questions because their ancestors have already gained the experience and the knowledge. There's a separateness.